Hey everybody, it's Tricia Kauffman for 50more50less.com. On today's video, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about who I am and to give you an idea of where I'm coming from and kind of my background. As a child, I was definitely taught the love of food and the value of exercising. My mom loved to cook and bake, and she also was a big jazzercise person. Even still to this day, my friends will see jazzercise and think of my mom, and all the times that my friends were drugged to jazzercise as well, with my mom exercising in the bright yellow leotards. Hey, where'd that good look go? I don't know. She always gave us a lot of different food choices. She never made anything good or anything bad. She just put both choices in front of us and allowed us to make the choice. She always had food, healthy food, ready for us to eat. Things in small containers that we could pull out of the fridge and microwave really quickly, or food that was already cut up, because she knew that if it was cut up, we would eat it. If it was work, then we probably wouldn't do it. We would just grab something fast and easy. She's a big reason why food and exercise and nutrition has been a really important part of my entire life. So I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to my mom and say, thanks, Mom. I love you. In college, I went to school to become a doctor because my mom had a bunch of heart issues that kind of got me interested in the body and got me interested in medicine. I took a history of medicine class and quickly figured out that medicine really wasn't quite a good fit for me. So then I got into nutrition, and I thought, hey, I could go to class every single day and talk about food and analyze it, and other people in the room are totally into it. Sign me up. So my human nutrition degree was born. In 2003, I graduated with a degree in human nutrition. However, I did not use my degree. Instead, I took a job teaching. I did not use my degree because I felt like nutrition was too clinical, and I also got kind of tired of answering, how do I lose 10 pounds? Because people didn't seem to really like the exercise more and eat less. That's my dog Hank in the background. He got me a skunk for Christmas from Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. Back to nutrition. So I didn't really feel like nutrition was what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, so I got a job teaching. I'm currently an orientation mobility specialist, and I teach kids who are blind and visually impaired to travel safely and independently in their schools, in their neighborhood, and basically anywhere else they want to go. So nutrition has kind of just been an interest for me. It really hasn't been anything I've used my degree for, although I get lots of nutrition questions from my friends and family all the time, and so it's still in my life, but it's not something that I get paid to do. Exercise wasn't a part of my life until I met my husband in 2004. He was a weight-conscious, gym-going guy who had lost over 100 pounds by eating less and exercising more. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? He really encouraged me to find an activity that I enjoyed because he knew there was something I had to like. So I started hiking a few times a week. I really enjoyed hiking, and then all of a sudden I decided, hey, I should run a half marathon. I should warn you, before running this half marathon, I'd never run more than a mile continuously. So next thing I knew, I was running a half mile, or I was running a half marathon, which was a lot of fun, and I've done 3 or 4 since then. When I got a running injury a couple months ago, or maybe about a year and a half ago, I started resistance training and fell in love with that, and my inner athlete was awakened. I was feeling really great about that, and that's become a really important part of my life. So now I also, besides resistance training with my personal trainer, I also run a couple times a week with my husband and my dogs, who love running, and I also hike with anybody who will hike with me, and I love to ride my beach cruiser in beautiful sunny San Diego on the beach. My next fitness goal is going to be a full marathon with my husband. We're not quite sure when that's going to be, but it's definitely going to be after our half marathon on January 16th, 2011, which is just around the corner. So I will let you all know if you're curious about the full marathon when that's going to be. Most likely it'll be in March or April, but that's going to be the next challenge. Now that I've enrolled my husband, who was totally not into it, but now that he is, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think that's it for now about me. If you have any other questions or you want to know more about me, I'm sure as you watch the videos you'll learn a lot about me, probably more than you want to know. But if not, down below, leave a comment, ask a question. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I know you're watching, so you might as well make a comment to let me know you're watching. And I think that's about it. So I'll leave you asking today, what's your 50 more and 50 less? Bye.